some of the advice that I would give to people trying to get into product management is that there's not really any one thing that you need to have been to be a product manager, right? I think the part of what's really makes product managers very effective is the fact that they do have a breadth of experience. And it's not always that you're trying to do things like pattern matching in product management. That's maybe one tool that product managers have. So like the idea of system thinking is actually very helpful when trying to, when you're doing, say, research or you're doing experimentation, being able to see that this particular thing worked well in this other industry and trying it out in the one that you're actually working in, I think is very powerful. And so I think what's really important is that you learn as much as you can from every role that you have, and then think back to it whenever you're in that next role. So that would be one piece of advice I would give. Is like, there's not like, yes, you can go to product schools. There's different, programs that you can use to learn about the specifics of product management. But I think the people that are most successful in product management are the ones that leverage all of the experience they have, rather than knowing the the whole lean manual or the whole agile manifesto. Like, those are the people that are not necessarily successful, right? Like, that doesn't matter as much. I would say the other thing is too, is really learning how to make trade-offs and work with a team with those trade-offs, I think, is very key. And so one of the things that I think I see with a lot of junior product managers, and at Microsoft, I mean, they invest so much into their program managers. They have boot camps every year. They have trainings all the time. We even would kind of jokingly say that a program manager is not worth anything for the first 2 years of their lives at Microsoft. And so I think it's that the whole thing about that experience, though, is that you don't always know the right answer. You're really just applying your mindset to the product or to the project that you're working on. And the best thing that you can do around that is you can really provide this framework or this decision around trade-offs in priority. I would say that's the other thing. And generally, those really young product managers that don't have a lot of experience, they tend to think that decision is only theirs and that they are the one that's supposed to make it and then just move forward. But the reality is that things are changing constantly, and that you actually don't know everything. And if you really believe in something like Agile, you assume that you in the future knows more than you now, right? And so it's that constant discussion with not only your teammates, but also looking back that really maybe people don't think about. They're maybe stuck in the moment now about how do they make that decision, rather than trying to understand where they exist within the context, not only of their organization or their team, but also within the context of the history that they're actually trying to move forward.